Thank you so much for returning to watch another video. If you are new, you know the drill. Click on that subscribe button, and if you are returning, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please click that button and subscribe to my channel. Today's so exciting, guys. I'm so excited. Like, you can even see I'm not even wearing makeup because I'm about to do something very exciting. I'm currently in Sentin and I'm at Alisa Basin Permanent Makeup Academy, and I'm here to do microblading. I'll leave everything in the description box, guys, and as I'll be doing this, I'll be explaining and asking questions about what microblading is, because I'm sure most of you are asking, what is microblading? Is it safe? Who can do it? Things like that. Don't worry, we'll have all the answers for you. So I'm really excited. I can't wait. This is my before. Please come closer. My brows are about to change, guys. Like, this is my before, and then I'll show you my after. What's exciting is I won't have to actually do my eyebrows. Do you know how long it takes to do eyebrows? It takes about 15 minutes to do eyebrows, and sometimes they don't even look alike. So I'm excited that I'm about to have my eyebrows smashed when I wake up. I'll say, I woke up like this. Hey beautiful people, hey guys, welcome back. This is your girl Did. Welcome back to my channel. As you've seen, I've already introduced this vlog. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for watching till this far. It really means a lot to me because it shows that you're still interested in what I'm about to say to you. Today is actually day 8 of microblading, and I decided to give some review or some feedback for my first experience. I posted a questionnaire on Instagram, and I asked my followers and people I follow back to ask me anything relating to microblading. So I'm here to answer all those questions. There's been a couple of questions that have been asked, and I'm gonna go through those questions now. But before we go through the questions, the first question I saw actually when I was scrolling was the question that was asked mostly by people was, what is microblading? So microblading is a cosmetic tattooing procedure that fills in thin eyebrow areas to make them look fuller. Unlike a traditional tattoo, which is permanent, the coloring from microblading may last up to 3 years. This is because microblading uses different tools and a small amount of pigment. I want to prove to you that I did not put any liner on my eyebrows. My eyebrows look a little bit fuller, and they look what do you call this, pigmented. My eyebrows are not usually this darkish. I know they're not that dark. They're not usually like this. They are very light. Now it looks like I've applied some what do you call this, I've applied maybe some liner that makes my eyebrows look natural. I didn't do that. I'm about to prove it to you now. Hang on. the details from the lady that did my microblading. I did my microblading in Santon, Rivonia, but the lady is based in Florida, so I made an appointment with them. Before I actually disclose, this microblading was actually a sponsored, I guess it's a sponsored post, because she did my microblading for free, which I'm super happy about, guys, because I wasn't about to pay that much for microblading. But she does a lot of things. She does facials, she does this, she does that, whatever, you know. But anything that has to do with skin, anything that has to do with your face, she does all of those things. I'll leave her details in the description box, and I'll just put her email address on the screen or even on the description box. So this is from Be Youthful Skin and Body. So that's her email address, beyoutfulskinandbody@gmail.com. She's based in Florida. Her name is Rihanna, or Rihanna, I think it's Rihanna, from Florida, and she did my microblading. And yeah, guys, that's that. This is her price list. So I said, ask me about microblading, and then I insert like my picture while doing microblading. And all of these are people asking questions about microblading. So there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, I think 18 questions, and most of ththese questions are similar. So I'll start from, where do I start? Okay, I'll start from the beginning, ne? So the first question is, I hear it fades after 3 months. Is it true? So the answer to that is, it depends on how your body reacts to the microblading, and also it depends on the type of pigmentation that they used on your eyebrows. Sometimes they use darker depending on your skin type, or lighter depending on your skin type. Okay, and then the second question is, does it hurt? Okay, moving right along. The second question, does it hurt? As you have seen, they always actually apply a numbing cream on your eyebrows so that your eyebrows become numb, so you do not feel the pain. So I guess it depends also on your pain tolerance, if you can tolerate pain or you can't tolerate pain. Personally, I can't tolerate pain, so for me, fortunate enough, it was my eyebrows were very numb, so I could not feel any pain. I could feel just a little bit of discomfort there and there, but it was something I could stand. It wasn't painful at all. Okay, and then this one says, Mina, I want you to run me through the process. So basically, when you get to the room, right, what happens is they apply the numbing cream, right, and you stay at least about 30 minutes with the numbing cream on your eyebrows, and then after that they wipe off the numbing cream, and then they measure your brows, and they create a shape that you like. If you don't like the shape, you will say, then they will redo the whole process. Depends on how thick or how thin you want your shape to be. Then after the process, they go all over your brows 6 times. While they're doing that, like they're drawing light strokes, and then after they do that, they wipe it off. They go 2nd time, 3rd time, until the 6th time. And in between, when you start feeling pain, you tell them they apply the numbing cream, and then they wipe it off, and then they continue just like that. And then after that, they will tell you that what usually happens is, when you are done, you should actually wash your eyebrows with soap and water every 20 minutes, guys. I was done at, what time was I done? like for the rest of the day, I don't remember what time I was done, but I had to wash my eyebrows every 20 minutes, and I would forget. I'm not gonna lie. I would forget sometimes. I'd even wash it after an hour, so until midnight. I think that also, I don't know what it does to your eyebrows, but because my eyebrows were very dark at that time, maybe it reduced the darkness, and it also helped with the healing process. I pretty much, the following day, which is day 1 of the healing process, you do not touch your eyebrows, you do not apply water on your eyebrows. Basically, when you wash your face, you basically have to wash around, and that is so hard for me because, guys, I like splashing water all over my face, but I couldn't. I had to use it was hard. I didn't apply masks. I was just using my Dove soap to wash my face. So honestly, the next 7 days of the healing process were really, 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 really hard for me because I couldn't wash my face properly, and sometimes my face would itch and my eyebrows would itch, and I'm not allowed to touch my eyebrows, and they will start scabbing and they will start healing, and once they heal, there'll be like scabs on my eyebrows, and I don't have to remove them. They have to fall off on their own. I felt like my brows were falling off, guys, because they were like chunks falling out of my, and those are like scabs or what, scrapes, like when you're healing, and like maybe when you wounded, and then there's that black thing that forms during your healing process. Those black things were forming here, so I wasn't allowed to remove them because I would prematurely remove them, and that would intervene with the healing process. So after the healing process, they tell you that you must come back after 4 weeks for touch-ups. If there's like one eyebrow is not the same as the other one, that's when they do the whole touch-up process. So for me, I'm gonna go back after 4 weeks, but when you go back, they do touch-ups, which is basically fixing whatever didn't go right in the first session or the first microblading session. So for me, I feel like this brow is bigger than this one. So and then the end is like not really showing. So what I would want them to do is maybe increase this one a little bit, and then add something here, and then obviously increase the pigment, if the pigment of the eyebrow. But I'm only on day 8, and they said that during my healing process, it will, after 7 days, I will somehow, if it happens, feel like I did nothing. I feel like, what was the reason of the whole process? Because for me, it feels like I've just tinted my eyebrows and that was it. I was expecting to see those light strokes, but they said this is part of healing. Maybe in the 2nd week, I'll start to notice the difference, and I'll see my brows fuller, and I won't have to, even when I wear makeup, I won't have to apply a liner. So I'm still healing. I'll probably give feedback on my 2nd or 3rd week, or after my touch-up session. And then the next question, how long does it last? 18 to 36 months. How much how was the experience in terms of pain? If you go within these 3 months, you will get a discount of 400 rands, and yeah, the normal price is 1,400, but you can pay about 1,000 rand for your microblading session. What happens if I don't like how I look afterwards? Can it be fixed? Nope, it cannot be fixed, guys. You need to be careful with this. You need to make a conscious decision. You need to go to a professional, a person with experience to do this, because it will last at least 3 months. Your eyebrows will go looking like this, if they make that mistake. So you need to be careful. You honestly need to be careful. But yeah, I like mine so far. So you cannot fix it, unfortunately. You have to remain like that, or maybe try, for example, if maybe like in my case I feel this is smaller than this one, I can fix that by adding a little bit of pigment on this one and then they look the same. But if there's a huge error that was done there, then yeah, it's a problem. Do your real eyebrows before microblading ever grow out again? Okay, so in my case, I thought my eyebrows were gone for good because I saw things falling off my eyebrows, and then after that I realized, oh no, it was actually the scabbing that was falling out. So my eyebrows are still there, nothing fell off, everything looks perfect. It's just that it looks like there's some pigment or some tint on my eyebrows, so they don't fall off. Yeah, I think I've answered everything, you guys. Welcome back, guys. So well, actually, you know what, I decided that instead of breaking this video down into like a lot of portions, how about I actually film 2 videos instead of like a lot of videos, because I still have to go back for my touch-up session. Today is day 25 after the microblading session. I did microblading about 25 days ago, which is over like 3 weeks now. It's almost 4 weeks, it's almost a month since I did microblading. I gave a review after 11 days of microblading where I was just telling you guys about the healing process and things like that. So I'm completely healed now. My brows are, this is how my brows look. I will prove once more that I did not apply anything on my eyebrows. These are my microbladed eyebrows and I'm so in love with them. I know in the previous like segment of this video I was very skeptical and I thought that what was the point of me doing microblading, but now I can actually see the difference. I can see that my brows are done without me doing them. So I'm using my micellar water again. This is how wet it is, and I'm just going to apply it on my skin, on my eyebrows, just like so. And I'll show you guys. There's literally no eyeliner whatsoever. So this is how my brows look. They look fuller, they look done. Guys, this is worth it. Honestly, this is worth it, and I will remain like this for the next 3 years. Like, what? Anyway, so the other thing is I'm going back for my treatment, my touch-up session. I'm not so sure what I actually want to do on my touch-up session because this mirror is so dirty. Because so far it looks good. Like, I don't know, maybe because in the beginning I thought this eyebrow was smaller than this one, but I don't know. Especially when it comes to my edges, but my edges still show, which is really good. I think I'm going to increase pigment a little bit because they're not as done. I'll still need to fill them up when I do my makeup and things like that. But yeah, now I look like I have eyebrows. I've scheduled my appointment for next week. I'll probably take you guys with me and just show you how the touch-up session works. The lady is really nice. She's very friendly. I'll leave her details down below if you want her to do your microblading. Definitely worth it, guys. Ooh, the lighting. Definitely worth it. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe as well to my channel so that you are notified every time I post a video. Click on that post notification bell, and yeah, comment down below whatever you want. if you have any questions that I have not answered in this video, please let me know so that I can answer these questions for you. So thank you so much guys for watching. Until next time, bye.